Last time on All About Terrie.
I am a stickler on musicians. I guess I get it from my husband. And I sing a little better, I think, when you have a capable musician that can play in all keys. Well, I found him. When I lift my hands in worship,
Sing, baby.
I get lost in him. Brennan, he's an anointed guy. You need to look him up.
All right.
We bless your name. We bless your name. Hey.
All right. Hang on.
We bless your name. We give you honor. We bless your
All right. Hey! Yeah, right. I heard that. All right.
And you just can't have family time without having a little bit of church when you got an organ. They got a B3 Hammond organ in their house. Who does that besides the Clarks? But anyway.
Like, let him go. Let's see if the spirit really is. His husband don't want to stand up. Praise him in the name. Praise him in the name.
I love the youth of my church. I love the seniors of my church. And thank God they love me.
Christmas time, and that's real. Enjoy the holidays. We're giving out toys. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
So I got my gear on, right? When songs you gotta be wise, then put on those pumps. Had to look young and youthful. He doing outreach too.
Yeah, for free.
Anybody that knows me, I don't bother nobody. I don't do nothing to nobody. Now, if you come for me, then I come for you. You want to come here starting trouble. Why you want to do that? Stadium has thousands and thousands of seating. This young lady decided to leave her seat. I don't know, maybe she went to the restroom, to the concession stand. She was a little hungry, I don't know. But she left, and when she came back, she wanted her seat back. I'm a diva. I don't feel like doing all like this, taking my earrings and stuff off like that. But then you come for me. So I'm sitting across from this section. These two girls leave, and two girls return to sit in their seats. When these other girls return 20 minutes later, they fight because they want their seats back. And they're asking this girl to move so they can have their seats back. The young lady tells them she's not moving. Next thing I know, all these crowds of people is over there screaming and cussing and hollering. And I'm looking like, what is going on? I don't want to be in the midst of no fight. I am too much of a diva for all of that.
As long as they stay over there, I'm good.
ground. She's all on the floor, and they're trying to pull people off to help. So all these people are falling on top of her. Some kind of way, this girl is still beating this girl down. Finally, the cops come, and they arrest this young lady. Oh, I left something out. Weave costs too much money. This girl's weave was flying. It was on the ground, and hair was flying. Man, it was a mess. I do not like being in places like this. I'm too cute for this. Doing live radio interviews. That's one thing I like doing. So on this particular day, I went to the radio station for Spiritual Vibe Radio with a dear sister of ours, and matter of fact, she's like my daughter in the Lord. She's a member of our church. Her name is Leela Campbell. We had a wonderful time. She is cool. She's down. You can laugh with her. You can talk about anything. She's out the box. And on this day, we laughed and we joked and had a wonderful time in the studio. So yeah, I love doing interviews, and especially when they're live and when you get a person that's
Good
funny
Monday
as she
morning.
is.
Good Monday morning. We are live here on Spiritual Vibe Radio, and it's your girl, Minister Leela Campbell. I am so excited to be here with you guys this Monday morning. Guess what, y'all? I don't know if y'all know it or not. I got my co-pastor in the building.
Yes.
Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Yeah, la la. And you don't pay me no mind, y'all. The next couple hours, she's a little crazy like me.
Yes.
So, you know, y'all gonna warm up to her. Y'all gonna get to love on her. Y'all got to experience her husband, maybe about a month ago or so. He was here, and that's when y'all was calling and saying, well, who was that? Well, who was teaching that message? Wow, that man know a lot. Well, this is his rib. This is the sister that she knows a lot like him. So we're going to be excited today. We're going to have a good time today.
Yes.
And we're going to go into our lesson. What do you do when the Holy Ghost tells you something is going to be inside of you and it don't match? What do you do? Yeah, what you do when God tell you, I'm going to do something in you, and you say, but not me.
That's when you know it's God, because anything that God tells you, it doesn't make sense. And that's the confirmation for any saint or any kingdom-minded person. Whenever God tells you something, it never makes sense. And that's how you know it's God.
It's God. And that's just how it is.
Yeah.
Spiritual Vibe Radio, you are tuned in to Nuggets to Overcome.
Don't you go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Thank you for all your support to All About Terrie. I am so appreciative for you all for coming and seeing my show every week on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. But guess what? We're moving to a new day, but the same time. So starting on January the 26th at 9 p.m., which is Monday, I'll be moving the show to Monday nights from this day forward. So tune in Monday, January 26th at 9 p.m. for All About Terrie. Thank you again so much for all your support.
And so you and I being in our 40s,
Yes.
one would think we're starting too late,
I felt that way.
but we're right on time.
I felt that way. I questioned God a couple of years ago, and I was like, God, I'm getting older, and I've been kind of doing this since a youngster. I just felt like it never was going to come to pass. And then I ended up marrying a pastor, and something, I'm like, honey, God called you to pastor. He didn't call me to pastor.
Right.
And he was like, no, I'm going to need you to walk by my side. And of course, I was a little stubborn in the beginning, and then I had to say yes to the will of the Lord. So then I ended up putting everything on hold, trying to help my husband build his ministry. I was submissive.
Amen.
And I just bit my tongue.
Amen.
And I went through the process.
Yes, Lord.
And now here I am, like you said, in my mid-40s, and then God is now starting to unveil, reveal, show his hand mighty, show his hand strong. And I'm grateful, because I really thought that I was too old for God to start doing these things, and I was kind of getting a little upset with him.
I know,
so I had to go back and say, God, forgive me.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You teaching us women how to submit. Now, that's a sermon all by itself.
Wait a minute. Did you hear out there, Radio Land? She cut it off. She said submit, and then she cut it off.
Lord, help me, excuse me. Pop in my neck. She said, bring it down. Aren't you going to speak? Just all sweet. I'm like, come on. I think you just roughen up a little bit. Aren't you going to say goodbye to Minister Williams before he enters the sanctuary? Oh, he know, hey, I'll catch you later.
And that's exactly what she did.
Yeah, she's like, no, you need to tell him to come here.
Yes.
And you need to say, give you and him have your personal exit.
Yes.
I was like, oh, okay. Now she got me going falsetto in my voice. All right. Because she talks so soft. Just be nice. Wives, respect the men in here. Treat the men right.
I did say
you
that.
Said
You was wrong for that.
I said, man, oh man. I was just about to pop my neck and tell somebody off. And you no, bring it down. Treat the men right.
It is so refreshing when you can just have a good time and still keep God in it and laugh. Some of us, we so deep, we don't want to have fun. But, Leela and I, we took it outside. After leaving the station, we were outside just having a good time.
Tomorrow night, man. I'm excited. Yes. So I could wear like whatever you want to wear. I could do my stripper clothes tomorrow night. No. She's recording.
She didn't mean that. She didn't mean it.
Yeah, don't put that on All About Terrie. Don't you do it. Cut that.
She gonna do that. She gonna do that. Yes, she is.
What I love about Leela is we're both in our 40s, and we both love a lot of the same things. We love music. We love makeup. Yes, we love clothes, and we both are kind of shaped almost fairly alike. And so we know the things that we need to cover up and camouflage, and we know the things that are going to draw attention, my God, today. But yeah, I love her so much because we understand that, that it's going to attract people. And then some people, they're not going to like it. Some people are going to talk about it. You know how women do. They talk about you when they don't have what you have. But one thing about me and her, we understand what it's all about. And that's why I love her. And even though we do ministry, we always try to make sure that we are on point at all times. And that's what I teach all women. No matter what you're dealing with or going through, try to always be on point at all times. Look your best, because your first impression is your best impression.
Bringing in 45 graciously.
Yes.
Look at them. You got the people watching.
Yes.
They see Big Booty Trudy on South Street.
I'm hidden.
The other one is hidden.
I'm hidden.
So as I was outside with her, there were some gentlemen there on the corner, and I saw them looking over, at us, and I was teasing her saying, Lita, they're looking at you. But, we understand that it's all about ministry. So even though, the gentlemen were looking, that was time to minister. And that's just what we do. We know how to minister to people, to draw them to Christ. And so it wasn't all about, us looking good. It's about soul winning. So we're outside just having a good old clean time. But I love her because she's fun.
We're doing ministry. No, really, we're doing ministry.
No, we are. We're not playing.
Yes, no, we're doing ministry. I know. Can
Torrance on the elevator.
pan the camera over there? They're looking at the minister here.
Yeah.
They're looking. Trust me. She's pretty. She's cute. She got the little physique.
Yeah.
Hey, but this is how we do ministry.
This is how we do it.
We direct you right to the church.
If anybody knows how to set you free, He can, God can. If anybody knows how to give you peace.
On this particular Saturday morning, I woke up very excited. Why? Because I was on my way to sign up for GMWA, Chapter Philadelphia. really excited. Had been talking to me about a year ago about signing up and being part of GMWA, and I kind of took a while to sign up and connect with the right people, but timing is everything. And in this season I just felt like it was time, and he had been talking to me for about a year. He kept on saying, you need to do this. And then finally Tomar Jackson, a dear friend of mine, he shared with me, you need to connect. And I was like, I done heard this twice. So that means out of the mouth of 2 or 3, let every word be established. So that's why I was just so excited, because everything just fell into place, and the season is now. And so that's when I decided that I would go and sign up for the chapter, and I'm so happy that I did.
Hey everybody, I'm here with Wayne Perry. Oh my God. He has really poured into me in a matter of 10 minutes, and I am so happy that I'm connecting with the Philadelphia chapter for the Gospel Music Workshop of America. So excited to be a part. Look, if you're an independent artist, you need to connect to the chapter of the Gospel Music Workshop of America. You cannot be out there freelancing and think that you're going to make it. You need to connect. If you're from Philadelphia, you need to find these guys and connect with them. I'm so excited to be a part, and today I am registering to be a part.
Yay!
Yay!
When I got there, I met some people in the city that I had seen but have never met. And they accepted me. They were so warm and encouraging. And Wayne Perry, he poured into me in a matter of minutes. I got to meet Professor Craig Hayes, also Willie Phillips, which I call Uncle, and a few others, Mr. Ingram, and a few other people that I have known through the years and hadn't seen in a while. But it was such an exciting day.
This is everything we do. Upcoming day perform for national. This is the local chapter membership form. This is housing for national. And this is the information for national.
See, that's the guy that encouraged me.
Tomar Jackson.
Yes, he's like my uncle. He helped raise me as a little girl, teenager, yes. So I'm excited.
Oh, you doing video?
Yeah.
Okay, praise God. We are looking for some great things from this anointed woman of God.
Yes,
and I know God has his hand on her, and it is your season.
Yes, sir.
It is your day, and it's a fresh anointing coming your way. It's a season of power.
Yes, I
and
believe
prosperity.
it. I believe it.
So get ready to receive it right now.
Yes,
so any
sir.
of you out there, I'm telling you, get ready. Hold on to your seat. Terrie Rimson is coming your way.
Yes. Thank you.
Right. Yes.
Cool.
So we got everything.
Yes.
Tomar said, can you do praise and worship?
When?
For that night.
For
that night of the
7th?
Yes.
So instead of doing the selection, just do praise and
Yes,
worship?
do the praise and worship. You can do probably 20, 15, 20 minutes.
So praise and worship?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Yeah, that's
right.
Do praise and worship?
Yeah, come on. Come on and go take my hand.
Tighten up what he needs to do, and we're going to get you in. Y'all know how we do, and get what we need to get done. Now, we want to just take a moment. Can we show some love to Elder Willie Phillips? Today is his birthday, y'all. Make some noise.
And for independent artists out there, you have to learn to connect. That's the only way you're going to be able to make it and get your music out there, learn some things that you don't know. And it's okay to talk to those that have paved the way for us, because they know some things they need to share with you, so we won't make the same mistakes that they made. So I am so excited that I chose to go and sign up for the chapter of Philadelphia. I'm expecting God to do some great things, and just the networking and the excitement of just meeting people that have paved the way for us was just a great day. Shout out to my wonderful, darling husband who gave me this flu. He was here hacking and coughing, and before I know it, I go to church on Sunday morning, and I'm feeling kind of sick, But I pressed my way. Why? Because it's ministry. And I enjoy doing what I'm doing. I know that I'm doing it for God and doing it for his people. And I have a passion for it. So, of course, I pressed my way. I did praise and worship. But right after praise and worship, soon as I sat in my seat, I just felt myself getting sick. But I kept trying to fight against it. After service, I started getting cold. I said, no, I'm going to press my way. I got to go support Charles. And on this particular day, I was going to Charles's appreciation service. I thought I was going to make it. I headed that way, but I got sick. I thought if I sat in the car, I would get a little better. I came down with the flu, y'all, and I sat in the car as long as I could. I tried to get out, and I almost fell trying to get out the car. And I felt so bad because Chetty had me on program to sing. And one thing I don't like is when artists are on a program and they don't show up. That is one thing I don't like. So I wanted my name, to stay good with the people. So I was going to try to go in there with this high fever and temperature and with the flu, and I was going to press my way. But God saw fit that I was not getting out of that car. So what I did was I cried and got back in that car and drove home sick, and I got home and I got into bed. So I'm sorry, Chetty. I love you. You know you're my heart. You know you're my baby. You know you're my boo. But I just could not get out the car today, and I was sick in the bed for 2 days with the flu. And usually the flu lasts longer than that. But God healed me in a matter of 2 days. Ain't God good? Hey everybody, I just came to thank you all for watching my show. Thank you so much for all your support. I'm so excited about what's going on with me, and hopefully you all are enjoying the show. Thank you for tuning in. But do me a favor, go to my Facebook page, my fan page, and like it. Tell me how much you like the show, and I'll talk to you soon. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Next time on All About Terrie. Is that him?
Yes.
Look at him. Don't he look like his uncle?
Yes. Yeah, you look like you in your music, and I like the idea that you are stretching the line and really going towards helping more than just the church.
Right.
Reaching people who would never, ever, ever enter into the church, but can be moved by your music.
Wow. Now see, now you're right. Hey, sis.
Hey, sis.
What's going on?
Nothing much. What's going on with you, Miss Lady, Miss Superstar?
No, I'm trying to keep up with you, sis.
Oh, man. The truth is, although church people can be extra, I'm used, for me, I'm used to it, I'm used to people misunderstanding me and kind of prejudging me until they get to know me and things like that. So to me, I'm used to criticism,